What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more George Michael. And between the last reaction and this one, look what I have acquired, a physical copy of Ladies and Gentlemen, the best of George Michael. Thank you, as always, to Michaela, who has provided so much music, both in physical form and, in many cases, rips. So, yes, I am very, very happy to have this in my collection. And ultimately, I look forward to, number one, going through the remaining tracks on this compilation that I've not already reacted to, and then eventually moving on to the next proper album. But yes, if you didn't know, I've done it was like a 2.5 hour documentary watch along about George over on my Patreon, which is now publicly available. So if you didn't know that and you are interested, you can go check that out. And thank you again to Michaela, who provided that. But yeah, there's a number of tunes, and they're on both discs, so I'm just going to go through them perhaps a bit eclectically. In any case, the next one we're going to listen to is Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, which is a live performance with Elton John. So yeah, again, Elton John, I'm aware of his massive reputation. I've now listened to, I don't know, a half dozen or so of his tunes here on my channel. And again, shout out to Kim and others who've been involved in that. But I still only know him mainly through reputation about songwriting, and he does have a great voice, and ultimately I've gotten a little taste of that, but I'm still relatively new to his catalog. And of course I have heard a fair amount of George Michael, but the idea of them singing together I think is a fantastic collaboration, so I'm very keen to hear this. Let's give it a listen. This is George Michael with Elton John and a live performance of Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, which, just to think about the title for a moment, the idea of the sun maybe being the warmth, the bright period in someone's life, but maybe also for a particular relationship. And if you're asking someone to prevent that, you're maybe asking the impossible, but you're also holding out hope that in some way the good feeling, the warmth, can be extended and prolonged. So those are the thoughts I have in advance. Let's hear it. As I said, this is George Michael and Elton John. The song is Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, and it is a live performance.
No more of your darkness on my picture seems to fade to black and white. I'm growing tired, time stands still before me. Frozen here on the ladder of my life. It's much too late to save myself. Chance and chased you away all life. But you misread my meaning when I met you. Close the door. Let me blind.
Sir Elton John? Has he been knighted? In any case, I wonder, because at first I was thinking, okay, so George is on lead, and maybe that's Elton playing the keys, but then the way that he introduced him, ladies and gentlemen, Elton John, it feels like maybe he walked on stage at that moment, so maybe I'm wrong, maybe he just, like, introduced him as he began to sing as well, but I do wonder about that. But yeah, they both sound great vocally, and I love the section in the back third where they're kind of in alternation or like staggered over each other with the vocals. I do think there's also female vocals like in support. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, it felt like there was like a, you know, sort of a soul choir in support. And I do enjoy the rhythms of the track, and the drums hit in a very pleasing way at a couple points. And yeah, like, there's a couple lines that stand out to me. The one that I definitely heard multiple times, that like when he searches into himself, it's always somebody else that he sees. That's a very profound line, and the idea of maybe, you know, if he's gonna, it would be like losing everything if the sun goes down on him. Maybe it's the idea that he's trying to retain or find his identity and not let that be washed away, or again, the sun going down on it. But I couldn't get a sense of what this might all mean more broadly, so I do look forward to any insights people will have. But as I said, I think they both sounded great. It's a very, like, emotionally epic tune. It's not, like, huge, it's not, you know, powerful sonics, you know, blowing the house down, but emotionally it had a lot of power to it, and I felt the intensity of the plea of "do not let the sun go down on me." So yeah, I think, as I said, the vocals from the two main singers here are the real central point of quality, but I enjoy everything else that was around it. So really, really cool. Once again, thank you to all the folks who've been following the George Michael reactions, and especially Michaela, who has sent multiple physical releases as well as rips of albums. So yes, ultimately, as I said, I'll just be jumping through all of the remainders on here, and eventually, you know, songs from, is it the last century? I'm suddenly second guessing myself. Yeah, songs from the last century, that also awaits us, so we'll look forward to it all. Let me know what you think. I'll see you next time. Peace.